1,000 meters less, an ocean transformed. Imagine our planet, blue and vibrant, its surface dominated by vast oceans. Now picture those oceans receding, their levels plummeting by a staggering 1,000 meters. This isn't a scene from a science fiction movie, but a thought experiment exploring the dramatic consequences of such a drastic event. A 1,000-meter drop in sea level would be a transformative event, reshaping Earth as we know it. Coastlines would expand dramatically, revealing vast stretches of land previously hidden beneath the waves. Entire continental shelves currently submerged would rise above the water, creating new frontiers for exploration and habitation. This dramatic change wouldn't happen overnight. It would be a gradual process, perhaps unfolding over centuries, giving life on Earth time to adapt, however challenging, to the new world taking shape. But the end result would be a planet undeniably different from the one we know. The familiar outlines of continents would be redrawn, islands would merge to form larger landmasses. The very geography of our planet would be rewritten, leaving an indelible mark on the history of Earth and the life it sustains. Unveiling Earth's hidden depths, new land emerges. As the oceans recede, the most immediate and visible change would be the emergence of vast new landmasses. The continental shelves, those gently sloping platforms that extend outwards from the continents, would rise above sea level, exposing their secrets to the world. These newly unveiled lands would be a treasure trove of geological wonders. Ancient riverbeds carved by rivers that flowed in a time of lower sea levels would snake across the landscape. Fossil beds, containing the remains of long-extinct marine creatures, would offer a glimpse into Earth's prehistoric past. The topography of these new lands would be varied and fascinating. Vast plains, once the ocean floor, would stretch as far as the eye could see. Mountain ranges, previously hidden beneath the waves, would pierce the sky, their peaks capped with snow and ice. These dramatic changes wouldn't be limited to the continents. Volcanic islands, now mere peaks protruding from the ocean, would grow in size as the sea level fell, their slopes merging with the surrounding continental shelves to create new and unique island chains. The world map, as we know it, would be redrawn. Life finds a way. Ecosystems adapt to a changed world. The dramatic reshaping of Earth's oceans would have profound effects on the planet's ecosystems. Marine life, accustomed to the depths and pressures of the ocean, would face a fight for survival as their habitats shrink and change. Coastal ecosystems like coral reefs and mangrove forests would be among the hardest hit. These delicate environments, reliant on a specific range of water depth and salinity, would struggle to adapt to the rapidly changing conditions. Many would perish, their vibrant ecosystems replaced by barren landscapes. But life, as it always does, would find a way. New ecosystems would emerge in the wake of the receding seas. The newly exposed continental shelves, rich in nutrients, would become fertile grounds for a variety of plant and animal life. Marine creatures able to adapt to shallower waters and changing salinity would thrive in this new environment. New species would evolve, taking advantage of the unique ecological niches created by the receding seas. The process of evolution would be accelerated, leading to a burst of biodiversity in these newly formed habitats. The human equation societies grapple with a transformed planet. The impact of a 1,000-meter sea level drop on human civilization would be nothing short of seismic. Coastal cities, home to a significant portion of the world's population, would find themselves stranded far inland, their bustling ports transformed into arid wastelands. The economic and social consequences would be staggering. Global trade, reliant on shipping routes that crisscross the oceans, would be thrown into disarray. Coastal communities dependent on fishing and tourism would face economic collapse. Mass migration inland would occur as people sought new homes and livelihoods. The scramble for resources, particularly freshwater and arable land, could lead to conflict and instability. Nations with extensive coastlines would suddenly find themselves with vast new territories, potentially sparking territorial disputes and political tensions. This global upheaval would demand unprecedented levels of international cooperation. Sharing resources, managing migration, and establishing new trade routes would be crucial for the survival and prosperity of humanity in this new world. Coastal cities. Adrift, the rise of inland metropolises. Abandoned coastal cities, once thriving hubs, now stranded miles from the water's edge. Inland settlements would experience an unprecedented boom. Cities near rivers and lakes would become new trade centers. Economic and political power would shift inland. The geopolitical landscape would be redrawn. Section 6. Navigating New Waters, Global Trade in a Transformed World. The dramatic reshaping of Earth's oceans would necessitate a complete overhaul of global trade networks. With traditional shipping routes rendered obsolete, new pathways across the exposed seabed would need to be established. This would present both challenges and opportunities. Constructing and maintaining these new trade routes would require significant investment and international cooperation. However, the discovery of shorter, more efficient routes could potentially boost global trade and foster economic growth. The types of goods being traded would also likely change. With vast new areas of land available for agriculture, food production could shift inland, leading to new agricultural centers and trade patterns. The discovery of new mineral resources on the exposed seabed could also create new industries and trade opportunities. The key to success in this new world would be adaptability. Nations and businesses that could quickly adjust to the changing landscape, forging new partnerships and embracing innovative solutions, would be best positioned to thrive in this era of unprecedented change. Section 7. A World United, Cooperation and Conflict in the Face of Change. A 1,000-meter sea level drop would test human cooperation. Managing mass migration and sharing resources would require unprecedented collaboration. This crisis could foster a new era of international collaboration. Nations might set aside differences for collective solutions. However, resource competition could lead to conflict. Disputes over territory and fresh water could escalate. Cooperation or conflict will determine our future. Section 8. The Future of Water. Managing a Precious Resource. As the oceans recede, access to fresh water would become an even more pressing issue. With many coastal cities now located far inland, existing water infrastructure would be strained to meet the needs of growing populations. The discovery of new sources of fresh water, such as underground aquifers or previously unknown rivers and lakes, would be crucial. New technologies for water desalination and purification would also play a vital role in ensuring an adequate supply of this precious resource. Competition for water could become a major source of conflict, both within and between nations. Equitable water-sharing agreements based on sound science and mutual respect would be essential for preventing water scarcity from escalating into full-blown wars. The receding seas would highlight the interconnectedness of Earth's systems and the importance of responsible stewardship of our planet's resources. It would underscore the need for sustainable water management practices, ensuring that future generations inherit a world where water security is not a privilege, but a right. Section 9. A New Horizon. Embracing the challenges and opportunities of a changed Earth. A 1,000-meter drop in sea level would be transformative. It would challenge our assumptions and push human ingenuity. Immense challenges, but also immense opportunities. New lands and trade routes could bring prosperity. Adaptation could foster innovation in renewable energy and agriculture, a reminder of our interconnectedness and Earth's delicate balance. It underscores the importance of international cooperation and sustainability.